Blood-contacting medical devices carry a risk of thrombotic, inflammatory, and infectious complications, as chronic conditions necessitating long-term vascular access or extracorporeal support rise. Demand is shifting toward materials offering not only hemocompatibility but also anti-infective, anti-fouling, and regenerative functionalities. This report analyzes the top 5 traditional and emerging hemocompatible materials, strategic positioning of major players, market evolution trends, and projected economic value over assets for the next 3 years. Phosphorylcholine PC coatings mimic the natural phospholipid bilayer found in cell membranes, reducing platelet adhesion and activation. These coatings are widely used in coronary stents, vascular grafts, and extracorporeal circuits. Well validated, they remain the passive gold standard for hemocompatibility, though newer iterations are improving long-term stability via enhanced cross-linking and polymer matrices. Heparin-bonded polymers immobilize the potent anticoagulant heparin onto polymer surfaces to create sustained anticoagulant activity. These coatings are particularly important in hemodialysis systems and central catheters. Recent advances aim to improve heparin stability and add antimicrobial properties, sometimes by hybridizing heparin with silver or nitric oxide releasing compounds. Zwitterionic polymers such as sulfo-betaine methacrylate bear both positive and negative charges, creating hydration shells that prevent protein, platelet, and bacterial adhesion. Their dual functionality makes them ideal for long-term implants and filters. Unlike traditional materials, they show excellent anti-infective capabilities by passively resisting microbial colonization without the use of antibiotics or metals. Antimicrobial hemocompatible hybrid coatings integrate antimicrobial and hemocompatible functions in a single material. Examples include no-releasing silicones, silver nanoparticle composites, and antimicrobial peptides. Designed for vascular ports, ECMO tubing and catheters, these coatings actively inhibit biofilm formation and thrombosis simultaneously, offering a major advantage in reducing systemic antibiotic use and infection-related complications. Biomimetic and regenerative polymers are engineered to promote natural healing, endothelialization, and immune integration. They include extracellular matrix ECM mimicking hydrogols and bioactive peptides. These next-generation materials go beyond tolerance to functional regeneration, potentially improving long-term outcomes and reducing implant rejection. In 2023, the global market for hemocompatible coatings and maintenance materials was approximately $1.2 billion, driven by the expansion of cardiovascular, renal, and interventional procedures globally. The market is projected to grow to around $3.2 billion by 2028, with a CAGR of 10 to 12%. Breakthroughs in nanostructuring, bio-inspired materials, and dual-function chemistries are pushing the field from passive to multifunctional coatings. This technology push is met with a market pull of clinicians demanding materials that prevent both thrombosis and infection, particularly in immunocompromised or chronically ill patients. Tightening regulatory standards by the FDA and EMA on biocompatibility, hemolysis, and infection are also accelerating the adoption of advanced coatings. Surmodics, a leader in hemocompatible drug delivery coatings, has multiple FDA-cleared devices and strong intellectual property. While this provides a solid foundation, the company faces potential pipeline dependency and increasing IP competition. DSM Biomedical focuses on zwitterionic and anti-fouling polymers with a broad portfolio and strong ohm integrations. However, its complex licensing structures may present execution risks for partners. Harlan Medical offers customized coating services and turnkey solutions, enabling clients to scale manufacturing efficiently. Its deep integration with medical device OEMs is an advantage, but may face challenges in standardizing highly customized formulations at scale. Biocoat, a long-established player, holds leading phosphorylcholine and hydrophilic coating IP. While dominant in the vascular and urology space, it lags in antimicrobial innovation and hybrid materials development. Interface Biologics Canada developed 𝗛𝗏𝗧𝗜, a surface modifier used in drug-eluting stents and other devices. The company licenses the technology and relies on strategic partners for commercialization. Due diligence shows consistent license revenue, though future growth depends on expanded use cases. BioInteractions UK has launched 𝗔𝗡𝗏𝗘𝗖𝗧𝗜𝗍, a non-leaching, broad-spectrum antimicrobial polymer. Clinical validation is ongoing and preliminary data are promising but require more robust human data to gain traction in larger markets. 𝗏𝗡𝗏𝗡 Medical USA focuses on nitric oxide (NO), releasing catheters that combine antithrombogenic and antimicrobial actions. Preclinical results are strong, but the platform is in early trials and scalability is still unproven. Surmodics coating business generated approximately $45 million in 2023. With multiple commercialized platforms, the company is well-positioned to capture growth in OEM demand, reaching an estimated $75 million by 2028. DSM Biomedical's polymer division earned roughly $60 million in 2023 as OEM penetration increases and multifunctional polymers are adopted. The division is expected to grow to $110 million by 2028, suggesting a 1.8x asset growth. BioInteractions' 𝗔𝗡𝗏𝗘𝗖𝗧𝗜𝗍 platform, currently under $5 million in revenue, could generate $30 million by 2028 if successful clinical data support its claims and market adoption follows, reflecting a 5 to 6x value increase. 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗜 no-releasing coatings are currently pre-revenue but could be worth $20 million in annual revenue by 2028 if cleared for catheter and vascular device applications. Due to its early stage, the platform carries high risk but offers a potential 10x asset growth. Interface Biologics licensing revenue from 𝗛𝗏𝗧𝗜 coatings is currently at about $8 million and is projected to reach $25 million by 2028, suggesting a 2 to 3x growth potential based on expansion into additional device categories. Over the next 3 years, we see dominance of multifunctionality where coatings combine hemocompatibility with antimicrobial and regenerative functions. The preference is driven by the need for improved patient outcomes and cost efficiency. Also, we see a rise of non-leaching antimicrobials as concerns over antimicrobial resistance grow. Materials like 𝗔𝗡𝗏𝗘𝗖𝗧𝗜𝗍 and zwitterionic polymers that prevent microbial adhesion without leaching active compounds will be favored. As we conclude, the hemocompatible materials landscape is evolving from passive anticoagulation to multifunctional coatings that enhance safety and therapeutic outcomes. Continued innovation in anti-infective and regenerative materials positions select platforms for significant market impact. In the 2025 to 2028 window, companies that develop combinatorial coating systems validate clinical performance across multiple endpoints, thrombosis, infection, healing, and align with regulatory and OEM needs will be best positioned to create both economic value and improved patient outcomes in the blood-contacting device sector.